Hello, it's Doug here. Welcome back to a new series. We're going to be playing Songs of Sinks. I think that's how you say it anyway. Which is a bit like RimWorld, and it's a bit like other things I've been playing at the moment. But I've got a real RimWorld kick going on, a RimWorld-like kick going on. So I thought I would give this a go. I've played it a little bit. I've not played it all the way through or played it massively, so I'm going to be learning as I go along. I know enough to be getting along with. I think I understand the very basics. So let's see what this is like. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a world, a random game, and then we're going to pick a race to play the most. This is what you'll see is mostly got on it. Because I'm a traditionalist, I'm going to go with humans because I know a bit about humans, being a human and all that. So we're going to go latitude normal, small world, and we're going to go. So this is what the game is like. Right, so we get a big old world, and then we've got to find a place to live and thrive and survive. And what we got is you got all these overlays. So apparently what we really want is like fertile land, so we can grow crops, because growing crops is a bit of a thing. So we can get rid of that. Right, and now we've got to look for somewhere to live. We want a bit of mountain, a bit of forest, a bit of water. What about, is there any mountains there? There's 11% mountains, 5% river, fertility 87%, location. It's got like all the deposits. It looks actually all right there. So I guess that's where we're going to set up our capital city. Do it. And you tick this box to go in there and begin. Okay, so this is like RimWorld like, but don't worry, I've learned from playing all my RimWorld games that my tactic is not to build too much at once. So we've got a bit of mountain down there, which is cool. Right, what have we got there? What is that? What's that? I don't know. But we want to be near the water, but not too far away from... I reckon probably the best bet... Can we turn this stuff on? Show mineable resources. Alright, so I think these are mineable resources. I'm not sure what they are though. That could be clay? Yeah, that looks like clay, and that's some sort of like silvery deposit. Ooh, oh, there you go. It tells me, I think. Gem deposits, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not really sure the best place to put my town. I suppose we'll put it by the river, so it'll be fertile. Not too far from that. Maybe in this nice little clearing. I don't even know what that is. These are trees, though. I reckon we can always trade for things we don't have. So I'm looking for a good place to set up. What about here? We'll set up here. We'll set up some fisheries. We'll set up some fields here. We've got trees. We've got all the things. The stuff to hunt over there. These little white things are things to hunt. We're not too far away from that. Not too far away from that. It looks all right. It looks all right. So what we'll do, I think we'll set up here in the middle of the forest. Let's do it. We'll just check the fertility, actually. Right, it's important to make these decisions. We're going to be here for a long time, so, you know. Fertility's a bit crazy, look. Oh. Yeah, because, like, it's turned into the spirit world now. Alright, we'll get rid of that overlay. It's all pretty fertile. Just technical, that. I'm not sure where. I reckon... Oh dear, it's decisions. Alright, I want to be fairly close to the water, so I'm going to say here. Boom, done. Okay, right. So you start off in this little room, and it's the throne room. It's your throne room, and the throne room is basically where it's your centre of power. There you go. Don't lose it. Don't cut it off from your citizens. So very first thing we need to do here is we need to make ourselves some food gathering. So what we're going to do is we're going to obviously things are paused at the moment, so you're going to go down here. Oh, actually you're going to go down here, and what is it? Agriculture, farms. Now what resources have we got? So we've got fruit. Okay, so if we've got fruit, you basically need fruit. You need to plant them in the fields to make more fruit. So I'm such an expert in this game. Right, so fruit farm. Let's build a fruit farm. And what we're going to do, I think we'll just start with a nice simple fruit farm, like, I don't know, we'll build it like here, and we'll build it like 20 by 20. And I know a 20 by 20 fruit farm costs 40 fruit to make, and we've got 40 fruit. So let's click on that, and let's make it so. So here we go. The little dudes will run around, our humans will go off, and they will just lie on the floor. No, they will they'll go and plant the tree. What are they doing? They're just lying about, swearing fealty. Oh, okay, that's acceptable, I suppose. I don't mind if they swear fealty to me. That's perfectly allowed. So we can speed up time because we don't. This is literally the only task we're doing. See, this is why I've learned my lesson, that I'm not going to like I'm not going to build multiple things at once. I want to get the job done and then move on. So as you can see up here, this is the number of workers we've got. This is like the immigration panel. So you can see, like, if it says a +1 there, we're waiting for one immigrant who could turn up. But we don't want the Creotans because we're just sticking with humans at the moment because we're being a bit mean. This is the, I don't know, prisoners of war. I have no idea. Apparently there's war in this game. We've got treasury here. I get money. We've got trade goods. You'll see trade goods in a minute. We'll get this built. Anyway, let's speed up time quite considerably. Go, go, go. Hopefully they won't eat all the food. So what they're doing is they're taking they're clearing the field at the moment. They're clearing the field and they're putting the wood that they find, because these are trees. These little things here are trees, weirdly enough. The graphics aren't super clear on that being trees. But they're basically taking all the wood and dumping it on the side, which is good. This is all your goods. Haha, say good and goods. This is all your goods, but they don't count unless they're in a warehouse. And we've got to build a warehouse in a minute. We'll do that in a minute. And like I say, I'm no expert at doing this game, but I know a little bit about it. Here we go. Right, come on, lads and ladies. Are you any ladies? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not going to be judge. No one judges. There's no judgment here. Right, so now they've cleared the field. They're going to stick all the fruits in it. So here we go. Planting the fruits. Obviously, you know, we're going to plant in winter because that's the best time to plant. Actually, it's spring. Fine. So here we go. And once this is built, it'll be worked by, I think it's 4 people need to work it. You'll see in a sec though. Come on now. Stick those fruits in the ground and then get growing, get growing. Excellent. All right, they've done it. So as you can see, it takes 6 employees to work this field. So as you can see, we've only got 4 workers left. Workers are the guys that do all the building. So we need to build some more stuff. So we're going to do the next thing, which is logistics. And we're going to build a warehouse. Warehouses are where you store goods, yada yada. So we've got you got to build them in a bit of a weird way. When you click this button here, no, what is this one here? Auto build with walls around rooms. So if I build like if I build a room like here, actually, I'll build it 7 by 9. As you can see, it leaves a 1 square gap in between that, and that's our warehouse. And you got to put doors in. Once you put doors in, you've then got to put crates in. So you can put bigger crates in by clicking on this thing, and you get bigger crates. You got hotkeys to do that. Ooh. You can build big old crates if you want. And that, yeah. So we'll do that. Can't put that there because it can't block our items. We can do that. that, and that. And what I can do is I can get rid of that door because I'm an idiot, and then I can build a door there. And then we should we got like loads of boxes in there, and that allows us to store loads of goods and loads of varieties of goods. So we're going to build it, and as you can see, it's going to take 35 stone and 98 wood. I don't know how much we've got. We got like 116 wood there. We've got more outside, and we got a bunch of stones, 60 stones. So we should have everything we need to do that. Yeah, we got everything we need to do that. Okay, right. So these little 4 dudes are going to start building this stuff. Right, we're already out there. Cool. Right, so we got our farm. This is being worked. Now, once they finish working the fields, they're going to come and help build out this this warehouse, which is nice of them. As you can see, then they'll start building all the floor. That builds the floor. They built the outside walls, and they built the floor, and then they start building the crates. There you go. Cool. Like I say, we're just speeding this up because, yeah, it's not very exciting to watch this go. But I don't know, your levels of excitement may vary based around building. Right, now we've got that. Okay, so this is it now built? Insufficient workers available. How long does it take to work? None. Okay, we'll give it a minute. Anyway, they'll start working in there in a bit. We've still got 4 workers available because we haven't got any jobs. Okay, so these are the sorts of resources you can store, and each crate allows you to click up once on this thing. So what we've got stone, livestock. I don't know why they keep white livestock in crates. It seems a bit mean, but anyway, we'll store the livestock in there. We'll store meat because we're going to start harvesting meat in a second. We need to obviously be able to get our fruit from the field, so we want that to go in there. We can leave the rations apparently, and then we also want to get stone. And we'll also want leather because when we start hunting, we'll get leather. And I believe, did we put wood? No, we haven't got wood, so we can store wood as well. Okay, right. So people will start hauling stuff in there, and if they need stuff, they'll go and get it. Okay, right. So next step along the road is to build a hunter, and the hunter hut. Let's build that. It's under agriculture, weirdly enough, and they go and hunt down these little blobs. So let us build a hunter hut. It doesn't have to be massive, and it doesn't have to be near this place either. So where are you going to put you? Where are we going to put you? We'll just put it down the road a little bit. So we'll just build a 6x6. Boom. I think we've got that right. Yeah, that's all lined up. And we're going to put a door in there. And then we're going to get a workbench. And we'll reduce the size of that workbench a bit. And then rotate it around. Or we'll increase it a little bit. No, decrease it. Rotate. 1 workbench, and then you can basically put auxiliary stations, and apparently auxiliary stations increase the efficiency of the room, and you want the efficiency to be high because you know, I guess more efficiency is good deal. Right, so we need to rotate that. We don't have to, we just slam it in there, and you can see the efficiency of the room is 100. Apparently as the rooms get bigger, their efficiency drops off, so you have to sort of do more shenanigans to make them work properly. Right, that's done. So basically people will start hauling gubbins from they're going to stop basically hauling stuff around. Now, as you can see over the side here, we've got a +1 underneath this villager. So basically that lets you get more people. So as you can see, we've got a population of 10 and 4 workers. So if I double click on this, I'll show you actually right click. So if you right click, you can see lots of stuff about the citizens and like how loyal, happy population, how much food, all the services, equipment, lots and lots of stuff about the population, but I don't really understand any of that stuff yet, so we'll kind of pretend it doesn't exist at the moment. Right, so if I just double click on this, we get a new dude, and the new dude, because he's an immigrant, he'll cause the population to be a little unhappy. See, it goes all, it flashes red and is unhappy. But we will get 11 people and 5 workers, which will speed things up. And we do need workers, so let's watch this happen. One thing at a time. I will just speed it up. Right, here we go. So they get on and build this. If we need more wood, if we need more wood, we can always go and snaffle some trees. We've got loads of trees around here. All these things are trees. What you doing, lads? Building that. Excellent. Come on, get it built. Oh, it's winter. Okay, that's fine. Building the floor. And building our resources. Right. So basically, I'm not sure where the door is. There's got to be a door. Oh, there's the door. Okay, couldn't quite see it. Alright, so basically that's a single employable hunter hut there. So one person will go out and hunt. There you go. Oh, he's already caught something. Look at that. That's uber efficient. How efficient he was. He got around, got it. It's like, gotcha. Yabja. Okay, right. So now we've got the basic setup. We've got a bit of food coming. We've got food on the way. We've got meat on the way and leather on the way. Meat, leather, see, there they are. We can, in fact, start worrying about places for people to live, because obviously, you know, they need somewhere to sleep. So let's go. Here is infrastructure, and these apparently are things to make people's life. No, this infrastructure makes life better. Civic makes life better. So we've got various bits and bobs. But we want to get a dormitory, so dormitory where the people live and sleep. And I think what we'll do is we'll set up a dormitory. We set up a dorm like here, and we'll make it pretty chunky. We'll make it the length of this field. In fact, it's like a fairly good thing to do, and then they can go out there and they can work on the fields because I'm nice like that. Right, let's put in some beds. I don't think we can make it any bigger. Can we make the beds bigger? Where's the biggest? That's the bigger bed we can get. I don't know if we can. Gonna make this pretty cramped. Actually, can I do this? No. Okay, if you right click it gets rid of them. I'm just going to try and find a slightly more cunning bed configuration. I don't know if this is the most cunning bed configuration in the world. And then we want to up the coziness by putting in knickknacks. I don't know if. No, I've kind of failed. Ugh. Right. Can I make these bigger? That takes the coziness up to 100, and it still gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It gives us a few beds. If we take that out, put a new bed in. No, that is the largest bed we can get in that space. But if I wanted to, I could expand the room. So I could go like this, make the room bigger, and then we can put more in. That's probably a good idea. I don't want to be building loads of beds. Hold on. Well, I don't want to be building like. How do we, is there a hotkey for getting rid of that? Left shift. Right. Ooh. No. Right. We can do that. That. Coziness ain't quite there, so we can build a If we and then we reduce size and then rotate it, and that's 100%. Cool. What doesn't it have? Oh, it doesn't have a door. All right, we could put a double door in. Boom. So slam that in there, and then we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to give us lots of sleeping space. It's going to also take an awful lot of wood to make, 167. So, with no further ado, let's get this building. Let's get going. Right. Build away, my friends. We haven't got any more. We haven't got any more people. So obviously, the nicer we make this place, the more people will come and stay, and they'll tell their friends, and they'll be like, "Oh, come and stay in this wonderful city that Ug's built." Let's do it. Hopefully, we got enough wood in storage. I think we might be a little bit short of wood. Right, we are short of wood. Right, if we are short of wood, we can issue commands to cut down trees. Quite frankly, I don't think these trees are going to last, so we are going to use them, and we're going to cut them down, and we're going to carry on making our house. The people will come along, cut those down, and then we'll make our house. Come now, build the house. Seriously, we're still short on trees. Right. It's fine. It's like we're in the middle of the forest, so it's not like we are short on trees, is it? Look, this whole thing is made of trees. And these are going to be soon cut down to be, you know, make way for industry. So let's do it. That's why you make your forest. That's why you make a home in a forest. Yeah, we got a big old forest there. In fact, we got a massive area. This is apparently this is our entire bit to expand into, so it's going to be a pretty big city if we get it going. Right. I'm quite terrified, to be honest. Right, let's cut this down. We got meat, we got apples. People are going to spend their time doing foresting in the fields, but that's fine. We do need more wood, so how much wood we got there? You could set up more permanent labour encampments, but this is just the easiest way to get wood initially. You just go scavenge the wildness. Right. Come on, build that flop house. Nice. Is it a flop house? No, it's a dormitory. It's not a flop house, it's just a dormitory. Okay, right, so they're going to build some beds, they're going to build some bits and bobs. Game does like to save quite a bit, but you know, hey ho, such is the way it goes. Okay, so we've got a lovely little house. Now, with a bit of luck, the people are going to start, they're going to appreciate that. They're going to be all like, oh, very kindly, you've made a new place for us to live, and now we are happier because we've actually got somewhere to live and we don't have to sleep out on the ground. Nice like that. Right. How much wood have we got remaining? We got 176. That worked out really nicely, cutting down those trees, didn't it? Right, so next stop along the road is we got to make it even nicer for people, and we're going to be what are we going to build in Civic, and then we need to build an eatery. Obviously, an eatery is basically a place where people can eat. It sounds really self-explanatory at this point, but okay. Hey, what can I say? I'm here making a YouTube channel. Right. We're set up there. Nice. And obviously the throne room, it wants to be near the eatery. We'll put a double door in the front of the eatery. And then we'll get a storage block in there. So. Oh, we can make that longer than there. Longer there. Okay, right. And that's going to take that much wood to make. We've got it. We've got it. We're good for it. Right, let's go. Let's speed things up. Let's get the eatery made. Right. hopefully some people are going to like the place soon. When we get the eatery, hopefully it'll be good. People will be all like, yay, we love the place. Right, come on, build it now. We need more workers. I do like the way the buildings get built though. I think I've got a thing for this kind of builder game. I really like it. I love the look of it. People are happier. And they've built it and it employs 2 people. And they haven't really got much in the way of variety at the moment. They're going to use, they combine. But hopefully they'll be happier. Yeah, I think it does make them happy. Yeah, cool. So it's got 3 out of 6. Okay, nice. I think 3 out of 6 is the number of people it's servicing. So it's 3 out of 6 people. Just like this one is. It's got 20 slots left because there's one person sleeping there. A 14-year-old person who's one of my employees. Oh dear. So as you can see, it's kind of cool. Right. Excellent. Right. So again, we need to improve things again. So one of the ways to improve it is to build a mass grave. And apparently it's useful to have one of these for obvious reasons. Where are we going to put the mass grave? Mass graves aren't very nice, are they? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put the mass grave. I don't really know a good place for it. It's all a bit open here, isn't it? I suppose we'll just like put it in away from everything else. How big is that? That there. Right. Ooh. That's by 9. And we'll do a 9 by 9 grave. Okay, it only takes 9 stone. We'll get that built though. What we can also do is we can also build some roads. So if we want roads built, we can see people are going to be going that way. So we can just build, we can build the beginning of the highway along here. So we'll get that queued up. There we go. We're not animals, you know. We need roads. We're humans, and we're going to build the road across there, and we will get that all built, and they will clear that, and they will pack down the road, and they will get it built. And presumably the road will just make it nicer. So let's speed up time. As you can see, I think people are starting to, they love a bit of industry. The 2 workers are starting to build the road. So let's just get that done. Look at that. Graveyard is kind of deprioritized for now. Always the way. Just like everything in my playthroughs. Right, we got another person there. Hello, come in. Come in. Work. Loyalty is 99 out of 100. Hopefully they're going to start cheering up soon and we'll get more immigrants in. Look at, they love it. They've got road and everything. I'll do it 2 by 2 originally because like you can put in torches, but they cost a bit of stuff. But I can put them along the road, I guess. Cool. I mean, if I click on roads, you can also see like the pathing people are taking. It's kind of on black. Yeah, you can see like people are going up there to wash. That's why they're going up there, because they like to wash. As you can see, we've got another immigrant. Bring them forth. It's going to speed things up. We've got 4 workers. We're going to need more workers soon. Right. It's nicely done. Right. Cool. Acquiring stone might be a bit of a challenge. I don't know what these... Ah, there's rocks there. Okay, cool. Okay, right. And there we go. And we got our... They've built it. Oh, they've cleared it. Now they're just building it. Okay, fine. I'm sure the mass grave is going to be absolutely glorious. Everyone loves a mass grave, don't they? There you go. Hole in the ground. That's beautiful. Right. And I think that seems like a fairly good place to leave it. So we've got a we've got all the basics for a village. We've got a little bit more to go, but unfortunately that'll have to wait until the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you do enjoy it, please like, subscribe, ring the bell for notification. It's the way to see there's more if the notification bell decides to work. And I will see you for the next one on the channel. Thanks a lot. Bye.